Hi Pisces, this is your rest of April reading, and these will be general messages, general energies. So if it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, don't try and force it. You know better than anyone else what is true to you, what aligns with your soul, what your intuition tells you. So yeah, let's get started. Just gonna shuffle a little bit more. And we will be using the Santa Muerte deck and clarifying with the Witch's Tarot. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. A couple more shuffles for Pisces. Pisces energies. Right. King of Swords. Ooh. Nine of Cups. And the Four of Swords. So initially you have the King of Swords, which is about making a decision, making a logical, fair, rational decision, being kind of detached from your emotions when you think about it. This could represent you or somebody else in your energies. But I see you wanting clarity. I see you wanting to bring justice into a situation for yourself or for others. And yeah, it's a very decisive energy. It's like cutting away all the bull so that you can see clearly what it is that you want and like what's going to bring the best outcome, the most fair, just outcome, the most rational thing for you to move forward. I feel like with the Nine of Cups, you may be either something didn't come true for you, or something that you were hoping for, wishing for, you were putting your love and your imagination and your creativity into something, a project, a relationship, or a goal, and it didn't come into fruition. And that kind of stings when something we want doesn't happen. And I feel like that was you maybe cutting something off or making a rational decision about leaning towards something else rather than that, or maybe just walking away, or realizing that this was silly, like I got way into my head with it, or like realizing that this isn't the right time for whatever you're trying to create. Yeah, and I feel like you definitely are putting something to rest. Maybe this is you. You're putting yourself to rest after this. And you're going to think about, how did I contribute to this? How did I end up in this situation? What did I learn from it? How did it impact me and my growth? Where am I going now? What do I want? What happened in that whole situation? Did I react the right way? Could I have done things differently? Like, what do I want others? Like, what are my needs and my wants in this situation? What do I need going forward in life? And I feel like you're going to be taking like a time out away from a situation or somebody, or yeah, anything, so that you can rejuvenate and reflect. Because when something that we really hope for and wish for doesn't come true, it hurts, and it's disappointing, it's disheartening. It's like it really makes us reflect on like what our intentions are, why didn't it work out, and like, you know, there's the whole grieving process, and grieving can be throughout anything. You can grieve any level of any moment in your entire life. the loss of anything can invoke powerful insight and awareness to how we show up, what we want, what we need, what we were getting, what we weren't getting. How do we want to get it? And I see you putting something to rest. So let's clarify with the Witch's Tarot. The Fool card just popped out. So, yeah, you might have acted, you might have like gone into something with your heart, with your full heart, being like, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Like, if I'm following like what my path says, then, you know, I've got it. And there's this kind of like naive energy, but also this like wisdom about the Fool, because like they know what they don't know, or they know that they don't know what is in front of them. They just know when they're embarking on a new path or a new habit, new mindset, new behavior, new relationship, new goal. They do it because they're passionate towards it. They do it because they feel it calling them. They feel intrigued by it. And they know that anything could happen at that point. But they do it anyways, and that's the naive part. But it's wise, because it's like, you know, everything's going to be okay no matter what. Like, that's the Fool's journey. Like, no matter what, I'll be okay. If I fall off a cliff, it's all right. Okay, let's see. Clarify the King of Swords. Two of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Cups. And there's the Fool again. So, yeah, you may be feeling the burn of it. Maybe feeling like what you were trying to invest in was kind of foolish. And the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Four of Swords. Okay, so you've got the Two of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords. And this tells me that I feel like you were trying to balance something between your head and your heart, and you couldn't come up with, you couldn't see a way forward. It's like maybe if you were trying to collaborate with somebody or on something, but like you just couldn't make sense of it, why you would keep going with that if it was causing you some sort of pain or suffering or confusion or loss. And I feel like with the Fool card, clarifying the Nine of Cups, you are both realizing that, I don't know, I feel like it's just an energy of, yeah, I see where I participated. I see how I got myself into this situation. And I don't see it bothering you that much. Or like in the long run, I feel like you're going to be able to embody this, the Fool energy, as, you know, I'm living, I'm learning, I'm a human being. But he also is looking at the past in the spread here. So I feel like you were maybe thinking of like, oh, this was foolish. Like, what? I knew this from the beginning and I did it anyways. I got myself into this situation. I got myself all up in my feelings for whatever. And the thing is, you learn something, because the Fool always learns, even if it's what we don't want or how we don't want to be living. And you've got the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Four of Swords. So this is you're going into an energy of daydreaming. I feel like you're just going to be like really, you might be fantasizing about the past, or you may be fantasizing about the future. I feel like there's going to be lots of time, since you are going into like rest mode, rejuvenation. You're going to be daydreaming a lot about choices that you could have made, choices that are coming, choices that you can make now, and what one is the best one for you if you're going forward with a choice. Wow, I just filled all the cards. 1 sec. Always with Pisces. I mean, I do with other signs, but like Pisces is like, I don't know, like for me, like whenever I'm shuffling Pisces, it's like Just all over the place. Just like a Pisces. Like, I love it. Okay, let's clarify, or let's get some advice for you, Pisces. Yeah, so if you're thinking, brainstorming, like the limits are they don't exist, you know? That's like kind of the energy with the Seven of Cups. Like he's like, ooh, like I could choose that. And they all have their rewards and they all have their consequences. So whatever one you choose, you're going to learn something from it regardless. And if you feel like you might miss out on an opportunity now, like another one will come later. Or like maybe it'll come back later. There's like, you know, some advice with the Seven of Cups would be, if you are wanting to make a decision and you're feeling like you aren't making a move, it's like, just know that you can always come back to something that is meant for you. So it's like you're looking at all these options. It may be overwhelming, and you may also be enjoying thinking about all the possibilities that you have to create for yourself, all the choices, and just pick one, you know, if you want, like pick one and then like go for it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You still learn such a valuable lesson from it. You still gained something. You're still expanding. All right. 2 cards of advice for Pisces. King of Pentacles. Maybe look towards gaining more stability and heal yourself. So you have the King of Pentacles. So this is all about building yourself, building your self-worth, building your assets, building your productivity, building your skills, building your discipline and your goals and your career, your finances, yourself, so that you can show up in doing your passions and doing your hobbies and doing your skills and doing your work, your education, so that you are the best person for yourself doing that and like creating something tangible that you can keep building on. It's like very money oriented, prosperity oriented, like, okay, like if I want to start a business, how do I do that? And if I want to, you know, have a family, how do I do that? Where do I need to go? What do I need to do? Who do I need to become? What kind of skills do I need? Like, what's in it? What's the process of it? So that's the King of Pentacles. He maps everything out. He's very methodical. He's very organized. He is very clear about what he wants. And he's really motivated by living an abundant, stable life. Like, he appreciates being stable and having a firm foundation within him. So you have also the Star card in reverse. And this card represents healing, believing in yourself, believing in something greater, like always being motivated to go after something. So as an advice, as it's reversed, I would say pour that love and that healing back into yourself at this moment, because when it's upright, you have the ability to pour all of that energy into other people because it's like you're abundant in that. So like when it's reversed, I'm seeing that there's a need to focus on oneself. Maybe if you are focused on someone else's healing or their growth or their establishment, like anything external outside of you, I'm seeing that you need to take back that, because also with the Nine of Cups reversed, that's a big card of self-love, and when it's reversed, there's a lack of it. So, and like bringing it back to the King of Pentacles, he's all about creating that physical wellness because his body is a tool. He sees his body as a tool. Meditate, work out, eat what you want to eat, like take care of yourself, do the activities that you want, educate yourself in the things that you want to educate yourself, build your skills up in the way that you want to. This is about you and fulfilling your dreams. And in that way, when you do that, you can actually connect better to other people and help them, because the star is all about like rejuvenation, faith. It's like an endless circle of healing. So it's saying that you might feel drained at this point, Pisces, and you should really take care of what is going to make you feel better, like what's good, what is like the best thing for you, for your highest needs. Like journal it, write it down, like look up some videos or articles on like, you know, like what does wellness mean to me? What is the Pisces in me want, that like what's going to create stability for me, what's going to create money, what's going to create a path that I actually want to venture on, and how do I get that? What are the baby steps, and how do I heal myself enough so that I can show up for myself every day and heal myself every day, even if it's little by little, even if the progress is small every day. The more you do it, the more you integrate that love away from other people. It's not like you're against them, but you're putting it back into yourself. Awesome. Thank you, Pisces, for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. I really appreciate it. And I'm offering personal readings right now, so if that's something that you're curious about or interested in, please send me a message. And till next time, Pisces, peace and love.